Hello and welcome to Man Cave Media. On this channel I talk about beer, sneakers, tech, and toys. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Also, please connect with me on social media. I'm on Instagram at media.mancave and on Facebook and Twitter at mancavemedia.org. And finally, if you enjoy listening to podcasts, please check out the League of Sedentary Gentlemen. We're available wherever you get your podcasts or direct from our website at man-cave-media.org. Alright, Stadia wrote me into another pre-order. This time it was for Resident Evil Village. Let's check out the first 20 minutes of gameplay, shall we? So I'm not one to usually pre-order games. Usually for video games I tend to wait a significant amount of time after they release, and I usually buy them on sale. It's not usually my thing to pay retail for video games unless it's a title that I've been waiting for and I really want it and I can't wait to play it, which that's a rare thing, but usually that does happen with the Resident Evil franchise. It's one of my favorite franchises. I've loved it since the 90s with my PS1 and the original Resident Evil director's cut in the mansion. Since then, it's been one of my favorite franchises, and usually when there's a new release for Resident Evil, I still wouldn't pre-order it. I usually wait for it to release, and then I'll play a few previews. Usually they have like free demos and stuff like that, or I'll watch some YouTube videos and I'll get some reviews from different people to see if it's going to be a good game or not before I spend money on it. And most of the time I like it enough that I will pay retail for a Resident Evil game. Sometimes I'll wait until it goes on sale. In this case with Stadia, the same way that they did with Cyberpunk, they bundled it together with the Chromecast Ultra, or the Chromecast HD, I forget what they call it, and their Stadia controller. And I'm a sucker for free things, and I really like those Chromecast. I think it's called the Chromecast Ultra. And the Stadia controllers, I have one here. The Stadia controllers are very nice. Build quality is solid. The buttons are nice. It's a good controller. I like it. I enjoy using it a lot. And so when they bundle these pre-orders with the controller and the Chromecast, I can't resist. And I'm to the point now where I have a Stadia controller in every room of my house that has a TV. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Some people I have a friend who is selling this bundle to kind of make up for the cost of the game. And, I mean, I think retail they go for $90. So, even if you sell it for $60, you're giving somebody a great deal on the bundle, and you're basically getting the game for free. So that's one way to look at it. Actually, with this go around, you'd have to sell it for $70 because for some reason Google did away with the free shipping on this one. You had to pay $10 to ship it. So that was unfortunate. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the first 20 minutes of gameplay, and let's check this game out. All right, let's get into the game here. Adjust the camera a little bit. Please pardon the shaking. Want to get it lined up just right so you guys can kind of see. A little bit more centered here. Okay, I'm going to leave all the settings alone for right now. Let's go ahead and go through the brightness adjustment. And I like to leave mine a little bit on the bright side because my eyes aren't the greatest. And usually when I calibrate it the way that they expect you to calibrate it, I usually end up having trouble seeing in the excessively dark scenes. So I leave it a little bit brighter than they suggest. It's just a preference. All right, I went ahead and skipped the recap because I had recently just finished Resident Evil 7, so the ending for that game is fresh in my head. But I mean, if you care about the story and you finished the game a long time ago, the game's been out for a while, and you know you want to recap, that's cool that they have that feature.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a clip of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the fish king appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal. "Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale.
Yeah, I'm with him on that one. That wouldn't be my first choice.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. We'll finish dinner.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
My apologies for the glare on the TV. I try to make it as dark as possible in here when I'm doing this, but it's the middle of the day here in SoCal. It's very sunny, so some light is leaking in, but looks like you can still see okay.
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Okay, I have no idea where I'm going, so we're getting a little impromptu tour of the house.
Almost there, honey.
This looks like a kid's room. Think we're on the right track now.
Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Alright, I'm gonna check out the rest of the upstairs since I'm up here. Because I have a feeling when I go back downstairs, some crazy stuff's gonna happen.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking. Around. Everyone's forgotten about this already.
Oh, alright, I just lost control. That means something's gonna happen. I saw this coming.
Sleeping like a baby.
Let's see what happens. Baby gets stolen, zombie jumps in. What's gonna happen? What's going on?
Hands off, mister. It's churba de lagum. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
At least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, you think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Oh. Oh, yeah. Gunshot.
Get down!
That'll ruin your day. Oh my goodness. Blasting. Get down, fool.
Mia. Oh, God.
Oh, what the hell?
Chris? What the hell? Sorry, Ethan. No!
Oh, my goodness. What's going on?
Why? Go move! All clear. Rose? What the hell you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Rose?
Get him.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I got your daughter's results back and I'd like you to come in to document them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Of course. The van wrecked, middle of nowhere. Everyone's dead.
About damn time. What's your status?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to walk over.
Fuck. What the
Come on, give me control so I can poke around. There we go. Actually, let's go check this dude. Maybe he's got like weapons or something. Oops, whoops, whoops. Useless. Great. Don't see anything else. Duck down. Nope. Doesn't let me go in. I don't see anything else useful. Moving on. Won't even let me go over there. Alright. So, wandering through the woods unarmed kind of adds to that creepiness, the, you know, uneasy feeling that you got from Resident Evil 7, you know, wandering around with no weapons, unprotected. I kind of like that. I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but there's obvious like noises in the background of like something's tracking you or like walking along with you and you just can't see it. There's obvious like noises off in the distance, and that kind of adds to the creepiness. I dig it. Oh, that's never good. Something's eating the birds. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Oh, that was a live one. Oh geez, oh geez. Okay, doesn't seem like they're giving chase. I think we're good. Alright, creepy old cottage in the middle of nowhere. Let's check it out, shall we? Kind of looks like an IKEA shelf. It's weird. There's like rope or something in there, but it won't let me grab it. I guess it's not useful. Oh, looks like I can open this guy. Again, I mean, not really much I can do in here. Still have yet to come across a weapon, which is triggering my anxiety a little bit. Oh. Let's go ahead and follow this. Following a blood trail always ends good, right? What in the hell? Okie doke. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, just a mouse. Oh, what the hell? Out. Where's the stairs? Where's the stairs? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Here we go. Oh, great. Some sort of weapon would make me feel better.
What did all this?
What busted through the wall? This is awesome. Oh, at least I can see now. Oh, I think we have arrived at the village. Nice little panoramic shot. Creepy castle in the distance. I don't see an obvious way down. I'll poke around, see if I can get down there, and then I think that'll just about do it for our time. I don't want this video to run too long or do too many spoilers. Alright, well I just kind of just went straight and that worked out for me. So, alright, I'll go ahead and cut it here. And like I said, I don't want too many spoilers, so that will do it. Alright, that was the first 20 minutes of gameplay for Resident Evil Village. So far, I mean, I did go a little bit further after I stopped recording. Not too much more. I don't have a lot of free time these days, so I wasn't able to play for very much longer after I stopped recording. But so far, from what I see, I'm going to really enjoy this game. It's very spooky. It doesn't quite have the same feel as Resident Evil 7. Not quite as scary so far, but still spooky. It still has that Resident Evil vibe. I like that it's you know, the same way with Resident Evil 7. It kind of has that vibe that the very first one had when they're in the mansion. Creepy old place, middle of nowhere. You know, that's I think that's the franchise's bread and butter. And whenever they do a game like that, it's always great. And so far, so good with this one. Again, at the beginning, I skipped the follow-up for the end of 7 because I actually just recently finished 7. But if you, like most people, finished that game a long time ago, you might want to do the recap, especially if you care at all about the storyline. It might be fun to do the recap. I skipped it. Like I said, I just recently beat the game, so it's still kind of fresh in my head. So anyways, overall, I'm happy with pre-ordering this game. Again, the free Chromecast and the free controller, those are always great. But the game itself looks like it's going to be a good one, so I don't regret pre-ordering it and paying full price for the game. Alright, that's all I have for this one. Thank you again for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. I hope you have a great afternoon, and like always, thank you for watching.